We are now in the heart of the robotics lab here at TUE. So you see a lot of different setups also with autonomous robots that we can use to try out all kinds of new technology. In testing out the new research results, we often need mobile robots that are flexible, open, especially accessible, and that we can actually put our own software on them. And then it's nice to have some platforms that already out of the box can do a number of things and that we can concentrate on the new functionality. The Avular platforms are perfect for that, I would say. It's a very natural thing to have collaborations between university and companies. I mean, typically we create new technology that we can demonstrate, let's say, up to technology readiness levels of 4 to 5. But then we want to create impact in society, and then you need companies to bring that further to the product stage and really make that impact. That's one side of the ecosystem that we want to build. On the other side, we need the inspiration from the real world, the real use cases. And in companies such as Avular, there is a lot of knowledge, domain knowledge on all these use cases in different application domains. So by working together with them, we get inspired by the real problems. We can create new technology that actually has impact in solving these problems in society.
So I already completed my master thesis before the Origin was here, indeed. But then I had an extension of my master thesis that I could implement. I wanted to try out. I think the Origin was a really nice platform that I could easily start working on it. I think I had a demo immediately the next day, and I just needed 2 hours to set my whole thesis set up on that, and then it was already good enough to work with it. One of the things that really impressed me was that everything was based on Dockers, which means they're sort of isolated from the actual PC. So even if you mess up something, you only mess up the Docker, and you can always restore where you started so that you don't really mess up the robot, let's say.
Here at the university, we basically have 3 pillars. That's indeed education, it's research, but also valorization. We think that we can have the Avular origins in all 3 of these pillars. So one is, of course, to teach robotics to students. We also use them in our research. So we have a lot of professors here doing research into motion robots driving around in big buildings like this, for instance. If we do our research on these platforms, we think we can also quite easily get them into the hands of industry. And that's the 3rd pillar, basically the valorization part. If we do the research on these platforms, we think it's also valuable for the industry that can then buy these platforms and then immediately use the research that we do on that.